They've really gone out of their way to isolate Dr. Faraday. They must be extremely dangerous.
It's fucking stuck! Roger! What did you do to the fucking valve, huh? You over-tightened it, didn't you? Jesus fucking Christ. Why'd I have to fall for a stupid fucking mechanical imbecile? I told you to leave the plumbing the fuck alone! Fucking eyebrows. It's always the fucking eyebrows. What the fuck are you doing here? Oh, leave us alone! Why won't you leave us alone? She's going to fucking kill us if we keep fucking up! Don't worry, Roger. I'm going to fix it, because that's what I do, apparently. I'm fucked. We're both fucked. The professor's gonna kill us. She's gonna tell them to send us away. I'm always mucking things up for her, and well, Roger's worse. He breaks everything. The professor's gonna send us both away. Can you get us a new valve? I'd let you use the professor's lab. Oh, it's brilliant.
Dr. Faraday's a woman. It never even occurred to me he'd be a woman. And she has houseboys. Would you like this?
Oh, brilliant! Oh, this is perfect! Thank you! Oh, you've saved us. Look, go on in. The lab's brilliant. Roger will give you a hug. Maybe the professor can help you too.
Oh dear. Oh, shut it up. I hope she's not gone on holiday.
Annie's pretty neat, isn't she?
Oh, this again. It was months ago. I was only dancing.
Well,
She turned you
someone's
on.
inside,
I
obviously.
was only dancing.
You wanted her.
Don't get me wrong, I was only dancing.
I was watching from the stairs.
James, you were everyone that ever cared.
Oh, sweet Jesus, you have a way with words.
She turned me on, but I was only dancing. Won't you dance with me? Please?
Damn it. All right.
Come on! I know you're in there. James! Roger, it's Sally Boyle!
Oh, Sally. What are you doing here? Roger! Roger, it's Sally Boyle.
Where's Dr. Faraday? Is she alright?
I'm afraid she died. There was an explosion.
For fuck's sake, James! It's Sally Boyle!
She's not here. She died.
James!
She said she died in the explosion. No, fuck!
She's right upstairs.
Roger!
Where do you think you're going? There's no visitors for the two recreants in there. Mr. Maxwell and Mr. Bacon are under house arrest. Kindly evaporate. Where do you think you're going? There's...
You like this sort of thing?
Well, well, well. That's right kind of you.
Get out of there!
Lucky I don't believe in ghosts.
Thank God. We've been cooped up there forever. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, but there's been an absence of absence, I'm afraid.
James, you don't have to air our dirty laundry to every stranger that passes by.
If you do the wash, we wouldn't have so much... Anyway, this is Ollie Starkey.
Who's he when he's at home?
We served together at Ramsgate.
Oh, Ramsgate. Sorry to intrude.
Jealousy doesn't look good on you, Roger.
You wouldn't happen to ken the whereabouts of Dr. Faraday?
Not actually sure. She was always talking about making a portal in the universe. It sounds ridiculous, but Roger says, well, we're a little worried she succeeded.
Don't tell anyone.
if she has gone for good, we're out of work.
I was sort of hoping... Well, she designed the motorline pipes under the city, didn't she?
Oh, yes. That was one of the first things she did on her own, after Mr. Faraday went on holiday.
You're not going down into those tunnels, are you? It's like tangled hair down there. You know, like what's in the shower drain because certain people don't clean it.
I was hoping there might be, blueprints.
There must be, but the place is such a mess and she blew it up. The Bobbies won't even let us downstairs to water the plants.
If Dr. F comes back and they're all dead, we'll never hear the end of it.
Oh, that's too bad.
Ollie, they want you to do it.
Well, then why didn't they... I could water them for you.
Oh, would you? We could try and dig up your plans while you do.
Once again, the heroes of Ramsgate save the nation. I think we found your blueprints.
Brilliant. Give us a look then.
The thing is, we need someone to pollinate the flowers down there.
Pollinate? Is your bum out the window?
You can't expect a soldier to know about flowers, James.
But we can't go down there, can we?
It's my bee cannon.
It's her bee cannon?
Well, she made it for me.
I thought you were worried about pollinating the plants.
All right, fine. Here's the bee cannon. You'll love it. It's got cannon in its name.
What am I to do with that?
Just find some bees, suck 'em up, go to the flowers, spit 'em out.
I'll do my best.
Well, look at that.
There's a tunnel, but it's a bit dark.
It's under the Uncle Jack fan club.
They don't like you very much. Why?
We have a sort of disagreement about whether Uncle Jack's a very fine, funny fellow or a rotten, murdering, collaborationist traitor.
So that's why you smash all the televisions.
Roger, manners.
Have you got an escape plan for after you talk to the executive committee?
Why would I need an escape plan? I'm just going to tell the executive committee what's going on in the village. They're not going to shoot the messenger, are they? Then I'll just go back to my...
Home in the train station.
How would I escape, anyway?
Oh, I know. The parade float.
It'd be ridiculous, Roger.
What are you talking about?
The Uncle Jack fan club. They bring a giant balloon to the Battle of Flowers parade every year. It's enormous. It's supposed to be his head. Well, that could carry you away to, well, wherever the winds take you.
I suppose if I'm in the club anyway, I might as well grab the float. If nothing else, no one will have to look at Jack's head floating across the village on May Day.
You will need quite a lot of helium to fill it.
Fuck, I'll jump off that bridge when I get to it.
God, what was it Moo wanted me to buy? Why didn't I write it down? Maybe he already gave Viv the list. Oh, and I have to pick up that headlamp. From Peggy. I hope that's not awkward. Hello, Viv. How have you been? I've got a list of things.
I know about you and James, you know?
You do?
Don't worry, your secret is safe with me.
Oh, good.
A lot of people don't like Irishmen. But I say, if someone can lose that ridiculous accent and go to the C of E, we must treat them as if they were actually British.
That's very kind of you. We're not Irish.
Of course you're not. A nod is as good as a wink.
Oh, God, no. James! James! Are you breathing? You're breathing. Okay. Okay. Dr. Faraday? James.
I feel like I've been run over by lit balloons. What the hell did you do now, Pop?
I guess you're all right, James.
Where is she?
I think she finally made a portal.
Don't be ridiculous.
There was a hole in the floor, and she fell into it. Then the hole fell in with her, and they were both gone.
Well, in any event, we have to find her.
We don't know where she went.
She could be hurt.
All right, then.
She must have left some note somewhere.
You know how she is about notes.
Maybe there's a hidden mechanism. It'd be just like her. Where would she hide a secret mechanism? Moo?
Don't do anything rash.
Where are you?
In the basement!
We don't have a...
We have a basement? Did she tell you we had a basement? Shut up, you. You're too clever by half, pup.
What do you think that button does?
Don't press the button if you don't know what it does. Sweet baby roses!
Who built this?
Dr. F, I think. It just goes down and down, doesn't it? Shut up, Nick. What the hell was that?
That was obviously a robot.
Well, don't I feel stupid now? I could see it was a bloody robot! Why didn't she tell us she was making robots?
I suppose that's how she made this facility. But what is it for?
Have you ever, in your wildest dreams, ever imagined a place like this?
Well, yes, but it didn't have gravity.
Did you dream we were living on top of one?
Are you fussing? You're fussing, aren't you?
I never know quite what you're thinking. Don't touch that!
Why not?
You don't know how powerful it is. You don't know what it does, or how to make it work.
I just pull this trigger, don't I?
Fuck's sake, Roger!
Put that away! For God's sake!
You're no fun.
No, indeed! I am no fun at all!
Oh, someone's in a mood. I'm going to go see what's behind those doors.
Don't you think we should figure out what this equipment does first? Well, that's what I'm gonna do.
Roger, there's a robot here.
Oh, the radio works.
I don't think it's friendly. Could you come back and shoot it for me?
Sorry to be a bother. I just hate to think how you'd manage if I was dead.
I think we should go back upstairs and maybe start running and keep running till we've gone across a few bridges.
We have to rescue Dr. F.
What if there are more of these things?
That's why we have to rescue her. Something's obviously gone wrong with her robots.
Are you sure they're hers?
Obviously it was hers. It had her voice.
Yes. She must have recorded her own voice for the robots to use. But look at this writing. I've never seen writing like that. Have you?
What the hell is it?
Haven't you ever wondered where Motoline came from?
No. From the ground, obviously. What are you getting at, Rog?
I'm not sure yet.
You do know how to make a bloke feel thick. Look, you figure out whatever language this is, and I'll go and find Dr. Faraday.
You're hurt.
I'll be fine.
I'll go find her. You see what you can do with all those control panels. We'll stay in touch by radio. What a day.
Try to stay in one piece, would you?
Now, don't do anything stupid and get yourself killed, alright? I'll never forgive myself. What did you just do?
I appear to have triggered a bit of the security system.
If I'm reading this right, you're near some sort of security room. Maybe you can unfuck things there.
There's more of those marks. This time on the wall. It's not hieroglyphics. I'd recognize Hangul or Devanagari.
Sorry, pup. I forgot to go to the best schools.
Her portals. Do you think the other end could be terribly far away?
Like Scotland?
What if these are alien robots?
Well, it doesn't matter. We still have to rescue her.
No, it wouldn't matter to you. Out of reach. I have a feeling it's something that needs to be charged up. I think I'm supposed to shoot it.
Don't shoot a gun at something you're not trying to kill, right? That's the first lesson we learned in the army.
I'm supposed to shoot it. Obviously.
Don't shoot anything, for fuck's sake!
It lit up. It's working!
Why don't you goddamn listen?
Hello, lads.
All right, think before you do anything else reckless.
Oh dear. I seem to have made things a bit worse.
Roger?
Oh, and now it's spinning. Oh dear.
What's going on, puppy?
Oh, lovely.
What did you break now, pup? All the lights just went out here.
It just did that by itself.
Of course it did. Oh, look for a lift. That'll get you into the generator room. At least I think it will. Puppy, it's too dangerous. I've decided you should come home.
Not exactly the King's English. Makes a dodgy kind of sense if you squint. What in God's name is she planning to do with this place?
If you fall and break your neck, your mum's gonna bloody well haunt me till I die.
This place is huge. All right, I'm in the generator room. I think. How do I turn the power on?
There should be switches on the walls.
That I shoot the ray gun at?
All right, pup, you were right, I was wrong.
You ought to listen to me more often, you know. Does that map give you any sense where Dr. F might be hiding?
There seems to be some sort of monitoring room. See if she's got in there, would you?
James? The robots are fighting each other. It almost looks like there's two teams of robots. It's really quite violent. I think there's only one team left. They're looking at me. Oh dear.
Get the fuck out of there, pup! There's some sort of heavy door. If I half lower it, can you climb over? Roger? Are you alright?
Just thinking.
Don't think! Get out of there!
James? James!
Your joy is
Move! Are you all right?
Thank God you're okay, pup. I was going out of my mind. I'm going to go back down there.
James, that's suicide! Did you not happen to notice the robots massacring people in town?
She needs us. You saw her. She's in trouble. She's doing everything that she can. Look, you did your part. Now stay safe and I'll find her.
That's not called for, James. You're still hurt, so I'm obviously the one going in.
Damn it, Roger. I'm the soldier.
What are you up to?
Thank God Dr. F was here to put a wrench in their little invasion.
Yeah.
Where would we be now?
Where would we be?
Oh, you're thinking about something, I can tell.
She said she was trying to figure out how to stop them. I bet she's in the research wing. Oh, look there.
All right. Just don't touch anything unless I tell you it's safe.
What makes you the bloody
How
expert?
about not having triggered an invasion of lethal robots?
Post hoc ergo propter hoc?
Is there somebody else you'd be happier with?
You're all right, Moo.
Don't do anything stupid.
Christ, this is a bloody Rosetta Stone.
Who's she when she's at home?
It's those marks the robots make. And how they sound, and what they mean. There's only about 40 words, but
How many of them are exterminate?
why is there a word for happiness? Do you think she was trying to teach them about us?
It obviously didn't take.
Or they learned too much?
There's some sort of lab at the far end, I think. If I'm right, she's there. The schematic says you're now in the activator test chamber. Whatever the activator is. Is Faraday there?
If she is, she's got a really impressive disguise. There's some sort of curious device here, though. I'm not sure what it does.
Then leave it the fuck alone, pup!
There are all these experiments. I think I'm supposed to use it.
I'm quite positive that you are not supposed to use it!
Wasn't that clever?
I think I've spotted Dr. Faraday. You know that cargo room that you were just in? There's some sort of gondola that goes out of it just above the lab.
There's a lift, but it's locked.
Maybe I can open it from here. Try it now.
All right, there's some sort of gondola here, but it seems to be locked up.
According to the schematics, there are 2 of those panels that you can use the ray gun on. They're, at the other end of this room, about 50 feet up the wall.
Well, how the hell am I supposed to get to them?
You're the smart one. Figure it out.
It works. What was she thinking?
Maybe the robots did it for her.
I wonder if they secretly hate her. There must be some way we can talk to the robots. Maybe some of these dead robots aren't all the way dead. Maybe we can turn one of them back on.
Don't turn any robots on. Roger, this isn't some philosophical hypothesis to wank on. This is an actual fucking situation.
You really have a very great contempt for me, don't you, James?
No, puppy,
You think all my theories are bollocks?
Not all of them.
You can't imagine things different from the way you think they are.
What the hell does that mean?
You think it's safer to be terrified of everything strange, and you think I'm a child for even trying to embrace it. But sometimes there's a bigger price for being a coward. Sorry. I didn't mean that.
Go fuck yourself, Roger. I left everything for you. Roger! You're in the, agricultural prototyping room.
I suppose a giant spider would be useful to dig weeds out of your garden, if it had a brain. Or 3. Bloody creepy, though. What is that sound?
Who cares? Kill it before it sees you.
Oh my god, he's tearing one of the thing's heads off. It keeps repeating one word. Sorrow. That's the word it's saying.
Hate to break it to you, robots don't feel sorrow, mate.
I think it's some kind of sad song.
No, Rog, no! That doesn't make any sense! They are robots! Out of control, homicidal robots! They're killing people!
My god. They think and feel. And I've killed so many of them. But why? Why are they attacking the town?
Roger, this is not you and your posh mates pontificating philosophy in a dining hall. It don't matter why.
James, we have to find her positronic converter. Whatever that is.
Yes, and help her use it. I think I've got it. It's through the incinerator room. You'll have to find a way down a level. I don't see any stairs. Oh, don't touch it, whatever it is. I swear.
Well, apparently it slows time. That could come in handy.
Did you have a nice spot of tea with your new robot friend?
Dr. Faraday's planning to make worshipful slaves out of the robots.
They're mechanical servants, Roger! That's the whole fucking point of their existence!
How would you like it if someone you hate reprogrammed you to love them instead?
I suppose I'd be blissfully happy, wouldn't I? Nothing like being in love.
You don't find that at all horrifying?
Not like you do, no. You grew up expecting to be free. And that's the lovely thing about you. You never look down to see if you're on solid ground, so you can just look at the moon and the stars all day long. Where I come from, everybody has a job. And nothing is worse than not belonging to anybody.
If we weren't killing them, we could go to their world and learn from them.
What? Make friends with them? You're like that lord that kept an Indian tiger for a house cat until it ate him. We are going to find Dr. Faraday, who's smarter even than you, and we are going to help her do whatever she thinks makes sense. All right?
You just can't see that we could be at the threshold of something bewildering and beautiful. You refuse to.
Fuck's sake, Roger!
I've got to find her positronic converter and destroy it. There's a door that says conversion. That must be it. She seems to have locked the door.
Look for a sort of crack in the wall.
What's wrong, puppy? You know, I made you a cake.
I'm 34 years old. Jesus was already dead.
Well, he went into the family business. That always gives you a leg up.
At least you fought for king and country.
And if all we ever do is make each other happy, that's not enough?
No, yeah, of course it is.
Hey, maybe something will go horribly wrong and you'll rise to the occasion.
You always know how to cheer me up, James. There is a very big, very mean-looking robot here.
You're not doing anything foolish, are you, pup? Roger! Come back here right now!
Where's Faraday?
She's gone to kill all the robots.
Well, we've got you to thank for that, haven't we?
I can't let her murder innocent people.
They're not people, pup! Are you going to side with the robots or with human beings?
I'm siding with both.
I am sorry, pup, but you have lost your mind, and I have to stop you from making a terrible mistake.
You're going to fight me.
I don't have any choice, my love.
What have I done? God, I hope I'm right.
I quit! James! I still think you're an idiot! I'd just rather die with you than without you! Nice knowing you, pup.
Do not be scared.
What's that?
We are grateful to you.
What are you going to do with her?
We will take her back home. Our judges will give her justice.
You mean execute her? Or turn her into a bloody plough?
Of course not. They will attempt to find the errors in her programming. If they can, she will be returned to constructive service. Do you destroy human beings even when they can no longer cause harm?
When you put it that way, it does seem a bit wasteful.
We will close the portals.
Wait, what? No, don't do that.
Perhaps we can open them again one day.
Look, we got off to a bad start. We have so much to learn from each other. Please, don't close the portals.
It is not my decision, but perhaps you can convince my people. If you cross the portal with us,
then perhaps I can't convince you, and then I can't come back.
You have to go, Roger. You'll always wonder what you missed. In fact, if you don't go over there, I'm kicking you out of the house. So look, there's nothing keeping you here.
Then come with me, James.
What would I do there? Wherever that is, I'm not going to be much use convincing alien robots of anything.
They'll take care of us. I'll take care of you.
But I have always taken care of you.
James.
Alright. I guess we're going through the looking glass then. At least they won't give us shit for being in love.
Come on. It'll be a smashing adventure. I do love you, James.
I do love you, Roger.